Live. You ready to rock? I see us.
You're live.
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
10 to you. What's good? What's good? Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
Hey, we're about to get into a beautiful session with the marriage tune-up. Let's go. We up in here?
We up in here.
Hey, the marriage tune-up. What's up? What's up? So good to see everybody. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
Hey, I hope that Christmas and New Year was great. We're claiming big things for you in 25.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2025.
2025, real talk. Well, hey, before we go any further, hey, like this, subscribe to this, share this with someone. We got some great info coming up that it's helping us. So I hope it's gonna help you too. Real talk.
Yeah.
So, babe, where we going with it?
Well, first of all, just.
Bam.
Okay. First of all, again, Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to 2025.
Full time.
Hope. No, well, let me talk.
Oh, okay.
So I hope everyone had a great holiday. My holiday was just okay because I had the flu.
You was living.
I had the flu, so but I'm grateful that
you was with your family.
I feel better. I have my family.
That's right.
Yeah, so
we got some gumbo.
Gumbo and
come on, man. That's
I was
very
sick though.
Hey, was rolling?
Yeah, we went to
Vegas.
We went to Vegas,
San Fran,
and we went to San Fran.
Anybody on the stream gonna be like, "What you talking about?"
Yeah,
it was just okay.
But I was still sick. I pushed.
Parents was in the building.
Pushed on through. Yeah.
Yeah. Big ups. Mama Duke's still here. Yeah.
From New York.
What up? What up?
Yeah. Okay. So like you said, please subscribe to our channel. Please share this with your friends, and we're really trying to reach more people this year in 2025. We're really trying to do our best to reach people. So we really would appreciate if you would share this video and like this video and subscribe to our channel, please.
The marriage tune hyphen up.
So this year also, like we say every year, we would like to do we want some juicy topics. We really want to talk about some things. There's a lot of things that we could talk about within marriage. Yeah. Within marriage and dating and courting, the difference in that. You know what I mean? We can talk about how to keep your marriage spicy, how to keep your sex life spicy, how to, but I think this year I really want to tackle the topic of menopause in marriage.
Here we go.
Because that's something that I'm going through, perimenopause. So I really want to talk about how your partners, how your spouses really need to have some understanding when your spouse is going through perimenopause, when they're going through that change of life.
Yeah, I should do that on Mother's Day.
Yeah. Anyway, whatever. So I really those are the type of topics that I would like to talk about. But I still want to know what are some of the topics that you guys want to talk about so that we can have that on here as well. Right. Okay.
How do I not kill my husband?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
For sure. Right. Yeah. Last year, 2024, we really didn't have any guests. Last year.
We didn't.
We really didn't have any guests last year. So we did not. We did not. Last year we did not have many guests. Last year, so looking this year to maybe have a few guests this year. Just to see how that goes, whatever. But but again, we definitely want to hear what you guys. What are some of the things that you guys want to talk about? Okay,
I like it.
Okay. So with that being said, and with this being our first show of 2025, how we always do, just like last month, we did our year-end review.
Okay. Yeah.
So the January, which is the best month to me because it's my birthday month.
True.
Okay. I feel that we need to do the
happy birthday to you.
It's the end of the month. Okay. Yeah. And I ever seen everything. To me. But anyway, so we want to do what we normally do for the first show of the year is we have for the past 3 years we've been kind of like doing what is our word for the year.
Right. Hey, I wish we had done that board too.
Oh gosh.
Hey, we had the fruit of the spirit on it. That would have been
right.
too.
Right.
Hey, some other time.
Right.
We're gonna hook y'all up.
Right.
Okay,
So yeah, so I was supposed to have our marriage board for our marriage goals. So look, this is our marriage board right here. Okay.
Yeah.
This is see how like
it's a nice little painting.
Nice. This
Paint
is our
your
marriage board
man.
for this year. Okay.
Paint your marriage in the name of Jesus. Yeah.
So anyway, so we're gonna have like around like November, December of every year, we start thinking about what is our word going to be for the following year.
That's right.
And so this year we were kind of going back and forth with the words, and you had a few words, I had a few words. I was really stuck on the word now. The word now just kept coming in my spirit. So you and I sat down and talked about what our word would be, and I was like, I think it's going to be now. And then you came with what'd you come with?
Well, I think I had a couple of them.
You had implement. Implement was one of them.
Move.
Move. Now move was mine.
Okay.
I had move, and then I had now.
Yeah.
And then you had implement and something else.
Yeah, but we settled on.
Or
decided on. Yeah, not settled. Dedicated. Real talk. That's our word for 25.
2025. So we're going to be dedicated. So exactly. Okay. So we decided that after much consideration, we decided on the word and prayer, right? We decided on the word dedication. Okay, so dedicated. I'm sorry, I said it. I'm thinking of
it's a variation.
I'm thinking of Kendrick Lamar. Dedication. Dedication. Okay, but anyway, so as always, want to give you a definition. We want to give you a definition. And the definition is an adjective, and of a person, it is devoted to a task or purpose, having single-minded loyalty or integrity. Example, a team of dedicated doctors, okay? Of a thing, it's exclusively allocated to or intended for a particular service or purpose. Invested in dedicated bike lanes will encourage more bicycle commuters, okay? So a dedicated bike, so it's either dedicated or allocated to a particular service or purpose. Okay. Or it's also to a person, it's devoted to a task or purpose, having single-minded loyalty. I'm dedicated to you.
Facts. We're dedicated.
Dedicated. Didn't What's Carly had a song called "Dedicated" to R. Kelly? No,
Nip dedicated.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
R. Kelly dedicated.
I don't know about that.
In a public announcement.
I know.
That's back in the day. Okay, but anyway.
So some of the fam say Happy New Year. I'm ready to be a very special guest. And we're gonna get you on too.
For sure. So similar words to dedicated are words like commit, devote, unwavering, loyal, and faithful.
Man, that sounds like God right there.
Yeah,
Man,
for real.
I pray it sounds like us.
Yeah.
Real talk right there.
So in December we started talking about what our word was going to be. So if you recall back in 2023, it was the Jordan year. We crossed over. We were crossing over in 2023. Jordan number 23 crossover, and then last year it was the Mamba year. It was Mamba, Kobe Bryant, for executing, right? So
executing cats.
Right. So I tried to research. I was trying to look. Okay, so Jordan was number 23. Kobe was number 24. I tried to look for a basketball player to keep it going with number 25, but there was no basketball players that was 2025. So there was no famous basketball player that wore the number 25. So we just said, so I just say forget it. So we decided we would just
Lou Gregenhall.
See, there you go, Lion. And there you go, cooping people. There you go.
Lou Gregenhall, Minneapolis Lakers.
The who Lakers?
Minneapolis.
There you go. Okay, so we decided we're gonna be alive in 25.
Alive in 25.
Alive in 25. We will come alive in 25. We will be dedicated to making things come alive in every aspect of our lives in 2025.
You're gonna run with that, huh?
I gotta put our words there. So we will be dedicated to making things come alive in every aspect of our life. So in a couple aspects. So for number one, our walk with Christ. Our walk with Christ.
Absolutely.
We're gonna come alive. We're gonna be dedicated to coming alive in 2025 with our walk with Christ.
I like that.
We're gonna be dedicated with ourselves. We're gonna be dedicated.
Yeah.
We need to be dedicated to ourselves, really,
Yeah.
of our growth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, facts. Are you reading a book this
Yeah.
year?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, we invite y'all to read the Bible in a year. Real talk right there.
Yeah.
Are you working out this year?
Yeah.
Watching what you eat this year?
Yeah.
Are you taking some
exercise,
some vitamins this year?
Yeah, supplements,
those type things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Taking some time to smell
Yeah.
the coffee and the roses at
Yeah.
the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah.
That, babe.
We're dedicated to coming alive in our marriages this year.
Yeah.
We're definitely we're dedicated to that. We're dedicated to coming alive in our family, in our home life, in our work life, and in our circle of friends.
Yeah, I like all that.
Okay, so
spending time with them.
So, yeah,
making time.
We want to come alive in 20. We're dedicated to coming alive in all these areas in 2025. Okay. Good. Okay. First question of the year 2025 is: what is your word?
What's your word
as
homie?
A couple for your marriage for 2025? Yeah. What is your word?
And here's the thing, hey, you can have ours for free.
Yeah, dedicated.
Dedicated.
I think my mother loves is committed. It's a commit. Yeah. I think our son Christian, his was beyond. So and our daughter Alex, hers was consistency.
I love all.
So those are some good words.
What's yours?
Yeah. So what's your word? What's your word? So because we're on the marriage tune-up, we want to kind of focus to as a couple, it could be your word for the year, but what is your word? And you and your spouse as a couple
team.
As a team, what is your word for your marriage?
Yeah.
What are you having for your marriage? What word are you using for your marriage this year?
That you're gonna rock all year.
That you're gonna rock. You're gonna rock all 20, that you're gonna come alive in 25.
I like it.
Come alive 25. Okay. So
like Jesse. Come alive in 25.
Jesse. Okay.
Jesse Jackson.
Oh, okay. What are some areas in your marriage where you need to come alive or resurrect?
Yeah, go on into that, bro.
No, you answer first, man.
I think the area of honestly, like not getting so upset. Yeah. In other words, keeping my calm. I would like to do that more.
Okay.
25.
So keep a muzzle on it? Is that what you said?
Oh no, keeping my calm.
Oh, keep your calm.
Yeah, but I'll take that too.
Okay. That too. Yeah. So some areas in your marriage where you need to come alive or resurrect, like it was dead. You need to come make it come back alive.
Okay. I think I would like to go on more dates.
Oh, okay.
In 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
More communication.
I would say I would honestly being on. I would say that we need to make our prayer life together.
I like that.
Come alive.
I like that too.
Yeah. Like that, you know what I mean? Like we'll pray or I'll pray over the food or whatever, but really sitting down. I mean, and going toward the throne together, going to the throne together. Yeah. Listen, God, we need you to show up. You know what I mean? And
no, we just need to praise him.
And just give you praise.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, so definitely, I think that's an area that we need to definitely come alive.
Come alive. Save more, spend less.
Anyway, okay. What's the single area in your marriage that you need to dedicate yourself to? The single area in your marriage that you need to dedicate yourself to.
Why are you looking at me? Go ahead and answer, Jimmy.
I be thinking once you answer, then I start.
No, I would have to say God on that one. I think I can spend more time with God, more focus on God. I love my chess. I love my sniper game. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, dude, I can dedicate some more hours to him too. If I'm spending hours on that, I can spend hours with him. I think with that, because I think if I'm spending more time with God, that's going to allow me to be better with you.
Right. I think that a single area in my marriage that I need to dedicate more time, and I think again, I would say that it would be the prayer time.
Okay.
I would definitely say the prayer time, and I would just think. I also think too. I'm finally at a place where I feel like I need to spend more time with just me and you. It just needs to be. It's always. We always have someone. We always have. Whether it's the kids or it's our friends, whatever, it's our family.
Well, I think a better balance.
Yeah,
we still want that.
Yeah, for sure. But I think it was not balanced before. It was like 5% of us having alone time, and then 95% of us. Yeah, so it needs to. You're right. It needs to be more of a balance.
You and me.
Yeah, so it needs. Yeah. It needs to be straight Tony, 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 right?
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. So that's what I would say. Okay.
Someone said, hey, their word is purposeful.
I like purposeful. That. Okay. I like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Commit to more snuggle time upstairs. Make it a commitment.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
That's
for sure.
Big ups right
for
there.
Sure. Okay.
Marriage. I take that one too.
A marriage is a house that is in danger of being wasted away unless it is built on some pretty strong pillars.
True.
These pillars of marriage need each to be strengthened in order for it to stand.
Okay.
They are foundational. So today I want to talk about, again, we talked about what our word is for the year in our marriage, dedicated. Yeah. But I want to talk about today. I want to talk about the 5 pillars. The 5 pillars. Okay. We've talked about the 5 A's before in the past. We've talked about the 5 C's in marriage. But this time I want to talk about the 5 pillars. Okay. The pillars that's going to help our marriage stand. Okay. Yeah. And the 5 pillars are
love, trust, respect, understanding, and commitment.
Commitment.
Brilliant. Yeah, okay. I had to say that right there.
Read them again, babe.
Love, trust, respect, understanding, and commitment.
Okay.
Yeah, I like those.
Okay. Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah.
I need those.
Yeah. Which one of the 5 pillars do you need to dedicate more of yourself to, and why?
Oh man, I think I need them all. I can use more of all of them. But again, I'll always come back to love. That's just me. I'm always going to come back to love. Yeah. It covers a multitude of sins. The word says faith, hope, and love. The greatest of these is love. So I like running back to love because I know if I got that, I can start working on everything else. If I ain't got that love, I'm out.
I'm going to say understanding. I feel like I need to work on, I need to dedicate more of trying to understand, be understanding of why you do the things you do, or why do you tick, what makes you tick. I need to understand. I need to try to understand you more. So I would say of those pillars, I would say I need to dedicate more of my time into trying to understand.
I like that.
So, I understand why you think, the things that you do that get on my nerves.
Oh yeah.
Like I need to understand, like, why does he? Yeah. Okay. So,
some of the fam said their word for the year is new.
New.
And they gave Isaiah 43 verses 18 to 19.
Yeah.
Look, do you see? Do you not see? Yeah. Doing a new thing.
New thing. New. Oh, thing.
I like that. I like that.
I like that too. Okay. I'm feeling that. All right.
New.
Okay. Here's a real quick. Discuss with your spouse real quick. Which of the 5 pillars do you believe you need improvement in? So which one do you think I need improvement in?
All of them. yeah. But here's the thing. That's for me too.
Yeah.
That's me too.
I'm not. I don't think I need help in love, babe.
Sure you do, buddy.
Trust.
Absolutely.
Respect.
Come on.
I would say respect. I would say respect.
Yeah.
But commitment.
Absolutely.
For real?
Yeah.
As far as our marriage, Aaron, you think I need help and commitment?
It could be better. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's Cat right here, everybody. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Okay. So today we're going to talk about dedicating ourselves in the above mentioned areas.
Okay.
Within our marriage. Okay.
So what I need from you is understanding. Did they go
straight escape?
I say extreme. Yeah. Them too. Dang it.
Okay. Here are the 5 pillars again. They are love, trust, respect, understanding, and commitment. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's tackle the first one. Let's look at the first one.
Okay.
First one being love. Love is about giving, not feeling. It's patient. It's kind, and doesn't envy or boast or have pride. It's not rude, self-seeking, easily angered, or keep any record of wrong.
Go 1 Corinthians.
1 Corinthians. Okay. But I like, but look what it says first.
That's always going to be.
Look what it says first. Love is about giving. That's what it says first. They got the rest of it from, the rest of it was from 1 Corinthians 13. But the first part, love is about giving, right there. Okay. So what do you mean? To our listeners, what do you mean when you say you love your spouse?
That's good. I think for me, it means, hey, I'm willing to sacrifice for you,
Mm-hmm.
even to death. Sometimes at a fault.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave it right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's what it means when you say you love me?
I think I'm trying to get to that. Love you like Christ loved the church. You know, it's a high bar.
Yeah.
But you know, you got to keep striving for it.
Yeah.
Am I there? Nope.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the truth that when I say I love you, I mean that I want to be with you.
Okay.
I want to spend my life with you.
I like that. Somebody said love is showing it more.
Yeah. Like what do you mean when you say what do you mean when you say I love you?
Trying to get there. Somebody said, for God so loved the world that he gave.
Yes, it's giving. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that giving. We're gonna talk about that.
That's up to you.
So it's here again. So love. When you say you love me, that means I'm willing to sacrifice for you. That's what you're saying when you say I love you.
Because think about it. Did not Christ sacrifice for the church?
Yeah,
gave his life. So I need to get to that level. Don't get me wrong. I'm willing to take a bullet for you now, but it's other things. It's other things like, come on, man. You know that type thing. So I'm with you.
Okay, so it says love is about giving. Let's take a look at that word give. Are you giving to your spouse? If so, how?
Hey, sometimes I think I'm Luther Vandross. Never too much, never too much, never too much. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So
I think I'm giving.
Do you remember what it said? Was it, I need to tell you that you're giving to me, that you're giving too much to me. Right?
Okay. You're never gonna tell me that. That's the problem.
You don't get to tell me. You don't get to say, I'm gonna give it. Yeah, I'll be giving. I'm gonna give it. I feel like I'm giving. I'm giving. Whatever. I'm a giving. I need to say to you, you're giving nothing.
First of all, I don't say that. I'm saying that for the context of our show. You just mentioned it. I'm like, I give.
Luther Vandross.
Yeah.
You never too much, never too much.
Never too much, never too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you giving to me? And if so, how?
Yes, I believe I am, but I think that's more of a question for you to answer me. I think for you, you're giving to me. I think, hey, you're gonna. Matter of fact, we just talked about that today when I texted was like, yo, so we're about to pay this bill and pay this one off, and I was like, yo, thank you so much for all you do. That's giving. You know what I'm saying? You coming home and cooking after 8-9 hours at work. That's giving. You know, I'm doing what I want to do. Sometimes watching what I want to watch. Just some small things to big things. You know, that's giving. So I think you do come
giving booty when I got the flu and you just like turn over on your side.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
That's. I feel like that's giving.
That's giving. That is giving.
No, that's taking. For my book, because I didn't want to give it to you.
Who gives this?
I didn't want to give it to you, but you're like, just roll over on your side. And I got the flu over here. Stick of the dog with this cat. Okay, yeah.
Love you a long time.
Giving. Okay. So if I had to say, if I'm giving to my husband, that's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's it. But
giving it even when I don't want
to. That exactly. And I think that's where it comes out at. You know? Yeah. Thank you.
That was this cat right here. I can't say. If you could give your spouse one of your character traits, what would it be?
Ooh.
If you could give your spouse one of your character traits, what would it be?
I would say, if I had to give you one of mine, perseverance. I'm going to push. No, I don't care what it is, how bad it gets. I'm going to push. I would love to give that to you. We're gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. So I would give you that. Yeah.
I don't know what I would give you, man. I'm just being honest.
Dang. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what I would
give
of my character traits. Man, when I'm coming up with the questions I don't be coming up with the questions like I'm answer to them. I'm just
don't answer.
I don't know.
Yourself.
I don't know. I just have to. I'm just coming up with the questions. I don't know. Hey, but I don't know. I don't know.
Somebody said, "What is happening right now?" Yeah, real talk, man. Bro.
Hey, what of my character trait would I give to you?
Hey,
yeah.
What
you laughing at, Mama Dick?
I would. Somebody said loving unconditionally with the action behind it. I like that. Love unconditionally.
That's good. That's good.
Don't just talk about I love you. I love you. Yeah, I like that.
Okay. It says right here, in describing love to husbands.
Hey, you need to come back to that.
I'm gonna think about it, man. I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna think about it.
Think you're gonna roll past?
I'm gonna think about it.
Hold up.
In describing love to husbands, Paul explains in Ephesians 5:25 that love is about giving, not feeling. It says, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. That's Ephesians 5:25 ESV version. What do you think about that?
Yeah,
gave himself.
And here's the thing: the way I look at it is, it's continuously.
Yeah.
It's not, hey, okay, I get to do it this day and I don't do it the next day.
Yeah.
And that's work.
Yeah.
You got to put it in.
Yeah.
Real talk. That's work.
Yeah. Most people, when they are asked, "Do you love your spouse?" will consider the question from the perspective of being in love. In other words, they answer whether or not they feel love at that moment. Okay. Do you love your spouse? However, it's more of a question of one's actions. When asked, do you love your spouse? The answer should be based on actions towards one's husband or wife. If the answer is yes, I love my husband or I love my wife, then one should be saying, I'm giving myself to him or her.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm giving. So if I say if I love you, and my answer is yes, and I'm saying that I'm willing, I'm giving myself. I'm in action. I'm giving myself to you.
Somebody said the things we give: time, patience, grace, sacrificing of things we don't agree with. The spouse.
Oh yeah.
That's true. And that goes both ways.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
For sure. I'm still thinking about the character that I would give you, that trait. I'm still thinking about that.
Think about
Let's move on to the second pillar.
Move on.
It's trust. I think that's a big one. That's a big one.
It
Love
is.
and then trust.
It is.
A good marriage cannot be built and sustained without trust.
Facts.
Trust towards one another is vital.
Yeah.
Believe that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Marital trust has 3 basic levels. Okay. Each of these levels is weighted in importance. The first level is that of fidelity. Of trust, the first level is fidelity.
Okay.
A married person must be able to trust that his or her spouse will remain faithful in the marriage. God placed such an importance on this area of trust in marriage that he made not committing adultery one of the 10 commandments.
True that.
So that's pretty important. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
So speaking of fidelity, can you rebuild trust after a spouse has been unfaithful? If so, how?
Yeah, I definitely think you can.
How?
I think we're living witnesses of that. No, you got to change. You can't.
I didn't rebuild the trust. You did.
But that's what I'm saying. So you've got to change. You've got to not think about the 360, but the 180. And change. And that person that the violated should
the violator.
The violated should see the change.
Okay.
And it has to be consistent. It's not going to be overnight. It takes hard work. It takes some Jesus. And those are levels, man, dude, that you aspire to get to. Like we're watching The Forge. The forgiveness of a person killing your child.
Right.
The forgiveness of infidelity or adultery. That takes some spiritual stick-to-itiveness, man.
Yes, for sure.
That's hard. So, man, big ups to you and everybody else that has had to go through that and still making it. That's a beautiful thing.
Amen.
It's a testimony.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. Do you believe a spouse can truly trust a spouse after adultery has been committed? Truly 100% trust them again.
I think even prior to and it's just me, just my opinion.
Okay, sure.
Even prior to infidelity, I think a person is probably at 99%. Just because we're human. We got that flesh in us.
Like what? So like 99, like
trust level.
Trust level.
I don't
Why?
know.
Because that 1% is what? Like you did it before, so you can do it again.
No, the trust
What?
that 1% is, man.
Fool me once.
This could happen.
Okay.
Each person is human. They have their flesh, and that's just my opinion.
Mhm.
I'm not saying that's
Mhm.
anybody else's. Somebody said me no, but I believe it can be done and rebuilt. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's go on to the second level. The second level of trust is, that of honesty.
Mm.
A husband or wife should be able to trust that his or her spouse will be honest. A spouse must be honest about who they are, what they are feeling
Right.
and thinking, and about their successes and failures. There should be no hiding from one another. They should be able to trust each other to tell the truth.
Truth.
Tell the truth. Shame the devil. Shame him. So, first question: can you be honest with your spouse about who you are? I'll answer that question. I absolutely can be honest with who I am to you.
Right.
Honestly. Yeah.
I think we've gotten to a level where,
Yeah.
we're not tripping about condemnation.
Right.
Come on, how can we build if we don't get naked?
Right.
Bucket naked.
Bucket naked.
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah. So can you can you be honest with your spouse?
Yeah, I can.
Who you are?
I can, but
Mhm.
I think at the same time, I am reserved at times,
Mhm.
and it's not out of, oh, I don't want to. It's out of protection. I don't want to stress you.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want you. You like to analyze stuff, and now you go off like Alice in Wonderland somewhere. It's like, bro, we don't need none of that. Just stay right here and let's stay focused on the plan at hand. So. But I think I can.
Okay. Okay. Here's a good question, and I really want us to take some time on this question and really
Okay.
answer this one. Okay. Should a spouse be brutally honest with their spouse if they ask for it? And I want that word brutally in there. Should a
Okay.
spouse be brutally honest with their spouse if the spouse asks them for it?
No, I think the key word for me in there is if they ask for it. Okay, and I think we've gotten into many heated debates, arguments over that. Hey, you asked me what I thought, and now you going off on me.
Yeah.
So, but I'm like, dude, if you ask me,
Mhm.
I don't have time to lie to you. I'm not. I'm gonna try to deliver it in love, but no.
But
I'm
I said the
gonna tell
word
you the truth.
brutally. So should
No,
is it
why
ever
do we have to be brutal with each other?
okay? So listen, if you ask me something and you ask me to be honest with you, and I tell okay, we sit down, we have a conversation. I say, okay, listen, this is what I'm thinking. This is what I need.
So I need to say, babe, you fat.
Are you gonna say it?
See what I'm saying? See that? You see it? So no, I don't think when is there ever a time in a marriage that you have to be brutal with your spouse? That's all I'm saying.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
So I was having this conversation earlier today. There is a time when you have to be brutally honest.
Hey,
with
somebody said no with exclamation mark. The point can be driven home without being brutal.
Dude, you sometimes you need to be brutal.
Okay, hold on.
If I've said it to you 75 times,
come on, that's
if I've said something to you 70, no, seriously,
that's different context, man.
Aaron. If I've said something to you 75 times and said I need you to meet this need, I've said it to you 75 times, and then you still don't do it by 76 times. I'm brutal, dude. I'm brutal. I'm brutally. Yeah.
I don't know. See, I'm looking at the word. You said, should a spouse be brutally honest with their spouse if they ask for it? So I'm thinking it's like you coming and asking me.
Am I fat right now?
Yeah.
I'm going through menopause.
No, babe. How do I? Be honest with you. Do I look fat? Something like that. Not, hey, babe, I asked you to mow the lawn. Babe, I asked you to mow the lawn. Babe, I asked you to mow. I took it the other way. You asked me something. Babe, am I working hard enough? Babe, am I meeting your needs?
So
that's what I'm taking it as.
If you say, babe, do I look good? Do I look good to you? And I've already told you like for 75 times, babe, you need to do this. You need to do this. Maybe you should lose some weight, baby. Maybe you should get some teeth whitener. Maybe we should, whatever. I'll try to tell you these things as going along in love, whatever. But then you come and ask me, babe, so do you like
hey, look.
No, man, at this point, no, I don't. I already told you. I don't think,
look, somebody else said, as long as it's done in love. Brutal to me means the delivery, not the message. Yeah. I don't. And that's okay. Then I'm just going to put it on me.
Okay.
Me, I'm not going to, because I think brutality tears down the marriage. It does something.
Undercuts.
Undermines. It adds a little bit of solvent that dissolves it. So I don't want to do that to you. I don't. Why would I want to break down your confidence or your self-esteem by being brutal? Why couldn't I say, no, babe? Hey, no, we need to be working out. Hey, no, we need to go for a walk. Or no, babe, we rocking salads.
But if you told me that over and over again, and I continue to come home with fat burger, if I continue to not go to the gym with you,
then we play slapsies.
What?
We play slapsies.
What's that?
Slapsies. So you come home with the fat, you like, get that out of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? We play slapsies, bro. You know, and
I'm a Handles. I'm a Handles ice cream.
Get out of here.
I'm bringing home Bluebell.
Hey, you running around the corner, you don't even see me. You like this. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I'm running around the corner, bro. Somebody said, I believe you should be honest, but if you ask a question, be ready for the answer.
Yeah.
Deliver in love. Hey, and here's the thing. There are times.
I see you back.
There are times where I've delivered it in love and you still went off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, and I had to come back to, hey, had you not asked me, I wouldn't have said a thing. You asked me, here it is. Right? So
I know you're not, but babe, you've gotten better. You have definitely gotten better. But babe, you was like Gunny back in the day, brutal. Babe, you was super. You don't feel like you was brutal?
Yeah.
Okay. Because come on, I'm about to say, are you serious right now?
But I just don't think there's room. Okay, so I was brutal back then, and how was the marriage going? I don't think there's any room for brutality in a marriage. Brashness, anything. I'm going back to 1 Corinthians 4, right? Yeah. Love is kind. Yeah. It's patient. Dude, that's what I think we should be practicing.
Right. You're right.
Just my thoughts,
That's good, babe. The third level of trust has to do with behaviors. A husband or wife generally wants to trust that his or her spouse will behave in certain ways toward him or her. One wants to trust the other to meet needs, to treat with respect, to be patient, and to consider him or her in daily activities. That is so true. That is so true. That's all I want. You consider me in whatever, when you doing something, consider me.
Yeah. So when I'm outside sweeping the backyard, I'm going to consider you. Yeah, bring your tail on out there and let's rock.
And see, I said I want to go. See, I'm about to be brutally honest right now. Like, I'm going to work every day. I'm going to a job right there every day and bringing home money. So I don't have to come out there and help you meet that too. Okay. So, question: in what ways would you want your spouse to consider you? Yeah.
Yeah.
In what ways? I'm asking you, man.
No, answer the question.
In all your ways, I want you to consider me.
Dude, you sound like you ain't Jesus. In all ways, acknowledge him. Bro, what's going on here, bro?
I said, consider me in all your things and everything you do.
Yeah, I like it.
Because it's not going to just affect you. I want you to think about, dude, the decision that you make is not just affecting you, bro.
Absolutely. Hey, you have to count the cost.
You got to think about how's
James
Kay
Brown
gonna feel about
that.
How's that going to affect Kay? How's that? Yeah. You know what I mean? How's that gonna? So in every decision, I want you to consider me.
Yeah.
And how I'm gonna feel. Absolutely. So in what ways? All of them.
I like that.
Like for you.
I like that. No, I'm not even mad at that.
Yeah. So what you got?
No, I would agree with you on that same thing.
Yeah. Okay. What should a spouse do if they cannot trust their spouse to meet their basic needs?
I think conversation needs to be sparked immediately. Yeah, real talk. And from there, next steps. Okay. Hey, let's get a PIP in place. Hey,
what's a PIP, babe?
Performance improvement plan. Hey, let's get a PIP in place. I'll give you 90 days, bro. 90 days, and then you get to see the hell. You know what I'm saying?
The brutality.
No. I ain't saying the brutality, but ain't nothing like a woman scorned. You get to see a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, but vice versa too.
Yeah.
Now look at here. Hey, you really don't want to see the James Evans, right? Well, I need
look here, Florida.
I need help in this area. You know, come on.
Yeah. Okay. Remember,
hold on. Somebody said if going to the store, ask if I need something. In love making, make sure I'm satisfied.
Exactly.
Come on, I ain't mad at that.
That's good. That's good.
Hey.
Yeah, that's good.
Here's to you.
The third pillar is what?
No, but I gotta stay there for a minute. Yeah, don't come in this house with a salad just for your damn self. Don't you do it? Yeah.
When have I ever done that?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, man. Hey.
Well, I call you, be like, "Did you eat or you want to eat? Yeah, whatever." So I try to make sure.
Big ups. No, I'm feeling that. But get that, babe.
Yeah, the making love part.
Oh, that too. Yeah, man. Hey, give him the brutal honesty. They can't handle the honesty. Yeah. Hey, I agree. Hey, why would you want to break your husband down?
Okay, now, is that a question that you want me to answer?
Sure. Well, I want to see how is it going to help.
I do feel like there are some instances where, not that I want to break your confidence, break you as a person, but I do think that there are some.
I'm Denzel up in this.
There are some bravados in men. Some men have some. Yes, glory.
One tear.
I do believe that in some men they have the bravado of, hey man, like I got it all together, like stay in your place, whatever. I do think that there's sometimes that a husband may need to be, not broken down, but maybe knocked down a peg or two.
I think that's why you're the helpmate to go in there and pray over and pray for that with him. Hey, Lord, help him see this right here. Help him see that I'm his helpmate. Help us get on the same page, because we're stepping on each other's feet right now, dancing, and we've been there. And here's the thing: what I'm looking for in 25 is being able to handle the adversity, because it's coming. Mm-hmm. It's coming. A disagreement with you, or you not feeling the way I'm leading, it's coming, and I want to be able to handle that better than what I did in 24. Okay. And me handling that better in 24 is you helping me better in 25. You rah-rahing and tripping and trying to put on my pants and my boots and my belt, that ain't gonna cut it. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna help me. That's only gonna hinder. So that's my thought.
When I'm trying to put your pants on, Aaron.
Oh man, come on. Hey,
when I'm trying to put
here's a cold piece.
Your boots on.
Hey, here's a cold piece. Hey, we all pray for a strong woman, right?
Mm-hmm. We get my face right now, Marquisha.
We get them. We get them. Hey, I think about our whole crew, and it's strong women, and we're like, dude, me and the fellas will be talking or whatever. No, man, she did this, so she said this. But I think with God's like, bro, that's what you asked for. I gave you exactly what you asked for. Why are you tripping? That type of thing. Sorry, that's So yeah.
The third one, respect, was run out of time.
We ain't gonna make it.
Respect is the way a person treats someone he or she values. That right there, boom. Respect is the way a person treats something he or she values. If something is highly valued, a person will treat it with honor and dignity. One does not mistreat it or discard it. A valid question to ask is, how much do you value your spouse?
Yeah. I like that. Hey, somebody said the burden we may be carrying may be too heavy, and we need to give you the brutal honesty for you to see and understand, not breaking you down.
That's good, Ray.
I like that.
That's good.
Yeah. How much do I value my spouse?
How much do you value your spouse?
Hey, I think the song is Silver and Gold. I'd rather have Jesus. Mm-hmm. Silver and Gold, I'd rather have Kay. Yeah, real talk. It's a lot of J-Los out there. That's how they be doing. It's a lot of J-Los.
Whatever. You're dumb.
You know what I'm saying?
But you rather have me?
Yeah.
That's how much you value me?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. I value you too. Yeah. How much do I value
you? No, you hey, I know that I'm better because of you. Again, that's the word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He who finds a wife
finds favor.
Do it. And so I know I'm better because of you. And I'm very thankful for that. And you're right. Yo, you are providing for the house the way you do, rocking the way you do. Come on, man. I got to give you big ups for that.
I value you too.
You sure?
Uh-huh.
All right, we'll talk about it.
Hey, I value you.
I'm just saying.
Okay, but how do you show your spouse that you value them or respect them?
I think.
How do you show me?
Yeah, I think it can't just be talking. I mean, of course, yeah. There's the conversing part. Hey, I love you. The praying for you. The kisses. You know, the intimate touches. The things like that. The love making. The gifts. Speaking your love language.
Speaking your love language.
Going out on dates. Going for walks. You know what I'm saying? Going to the gym. All of those things, I think, encompass or envelope the showing of love.
I think that I try to show you that I respect you by trying to not put your pants on.
Man, hey, bro.
That's how I feel like I try to show you that I respect you.
We're gonna see in 25.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, I did not put your pants on. I don't have your pants on, Aaron.
In 24?
No.
And here's a cold piece. I'm like,
what's the cold piece?
I ain't trying to toot my own horn.
Oh my God. You're going to go ahead and do it, though. I feel like you're over there getting ready to get it. You're
I got the tuba. Now, here's my thing, though. For ladies, if the man is trying,
oh God, here we go.
Trying to follow God.
Here we go.
And trying to love you.
And what else, Aaron?
As best he can.
Yes, Aaron.
Do it. I just think that we should get some type of okay, we get it. Let me go and rub his head. You know what I'm saying? Not to,
yeah. Does that mean I gotta agree with everything that you say?
Absolutely not.
But just because to respect you, I gotta agree.
That has nothing to do with respect. That's to do with
valuing you. Just to show that I value you, I have to agree with everything that you say.
Nope.
So if I'm not putting your pants on, if I don't agree, so the way I can show you that I'm not putting your pants on.
You was mad at me in 24 talking about good morning. All right, I'm going to get me a car and I'll see you later. The devil is a liar. You know what I'm saying? Bro, what are you doing? So you're just going to come in there and tell me, putting the pants. You got one leg on, buddy. No. The checkered ones, the black and white checkered ones.
Anyway, whatever.
It's hilarious, bro.
Whatever.
Come
okay.
on, man.
Without respect, marriage.
But in love, she got a car. In love, she got a car.
And Aaron got a car too.
Hey, stop it.
And 24, Aaron got a car.
Aaron got nothing to do with it.
In love, a truck.
In love, my wife, I was like, yo, come on, let's go get it.
The car or the truck?
The car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Without respect, marriage.
Am I still on that?
The devaluation erodes this pillar and causes coldness towards one another. 1 Peter 2:17 says, show proper respect to everyone.
Yeah, facts. I think that's why our world is so crazy. Nobody shows any respect to each other.
That's so true. Here's the thing. What must be understood, however, is that men and women feel respected in different ways. A man typically feels valued respected when he is able to figure something out and accomplish a goal or objective.
Okay.
A woman feels valued. A woman feels valued or respected when she has someone who will listen to her and to whom she can talk to and be understood.
Yeah,
That's facts.
Hey, somebody said I'm all about the effort. However, at some point we need results. Right? You got to put that in all caps.
Results.
If consistently there are no results, we have to check the effort. Hey, that pip, bro.
You put people on the pip.
Hey, bro. Sign here, please. The pip. So
wow.
I'm on one right now. In the name of Jesus, man.
Are you the pip, bro?
For real. Bro, you the pip giver. What are you talking about?
I don't hear a pip and bit.
All right. Thank you.
No. Okay.
Not yet. 25 is early. We're only 7 days in.
Okay. The pillar of the pillar of value for one another means that husbands and wives hold each other in such esteem that they're willing to forgo natural ways of showing respect and learn how to show respect in ways that one spouse will understand. Yeah. Basically what it's saying is, don't try to show me respect the way you want to be respected. Yeah. Show me respect the way I want to be respected.
Yeah, real talk.
Don't love me the way you want to be loved. Love me the way I want to be loved.
And
that's basically what that's saying.
No, I'm with that. And let's be dedicated to doing that more for each other in 25.
Absolutely.
Real talk. Right?
Absolutely.
You got 10 minutes, bro.
Okay.
And
Okay.
You're trying to get to that Jam 2C. So.
Okay. Understanding. Fourth pillar, understanding. A man once wrote a note to his wife after a misunderstanding. Dearest, if I say something that can be taken two ways, and one of those ways makes you sad or angry, I meant it the other way.
Facts right there. And I'm gonna start calling you dearest.
Dearest. So okay, look. Understanding one another is a pillar that has everything to do with going to school. A husband's job is to become a student of his wife. A wife's job is to become a student of her husband. Facts. Period. Point blank.
Facts.
Again, I think I should repeat that. A husband's job is to become a student of his wife. A wife's job is to become a student of her husband. Yeah. A spouse might ask the following questions. How well do I know my spouse? Am I aware of what he or she likes? Do I know what it is that makes him or her happy, sad, frustrated, angry? Am I aware of how he or she will react in certain situations? How does he or she think and communicate? Why does he or she feel certain ways? Understanding one's spouse is vital in order to ensure that one will be able to show respect, communicate effectively, and be what the other person needs.
That's good. That's
understanding. So that's what I said. So I need to work on being more understanding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Question: are you a student of your spouse? I feel like I could be a better student. I mean, I could.
Me too. But here's the thing, though. You're not getting an F. Well, you're getting an F, but you're not getting an F.
I said you right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not getting an F. So
okay.
Big ups on that to you.
The last question for this one: do you have a true understanding of your spouse's needs? Do you have a true understanding of what I need?
Hey, I'd have to say no.
And I'm gonna say yes, I do for you.
I'd have to say no because, dude, you are always changing.
Sure,
bruh. So, but I'm okay. I'm up for the task of okay. Was it this week? I'm up for it because we in this piece together. Okay, what is it this month? Okay,
shut up. Man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I'm okay with that.
Last pillar, everybody. Commitment. Love is a commitment first and a feeling later.
Man.
That's right there. That's powerful. Love is a commitment first and a feeling later. When love is commitment first, the meaning of for better or for worse in marriage makes sense. Man, really because feelings come and go.
Yeah, they do.
Feelings come.
We talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, you're in and out of love.
You know? Yeah.
Don't make no decisions out here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. We used to make the decisions out here.
Facts.
We straight used to make decisions out here. Facts. Okay. I'm gonna skip down a little bit, everybody. Okay. Because I want to try to get through there. Okay. Have you ever wanted to take back the commitment you made at the altar? I'm gonna say yes. Man, stop acting like you gotta think about it. Stop acting like you gotta think about it. It just shouldn't be this hard, Kay. It just shouldn't be this hard. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, no, real tough.
How many times have you said that?
Oh my gosh. But it is work.
Yeah. So yeah.
And why am I expecting it to be easy all the time?
But that's when we was younger, you know.
No, I'm talking about right now, bro. I'm talking about right now.
It's not hard right now, babe.
I'm expecting some adversity.
But Aaron, it's not hard to be married to me right now. I'm telling you to your face.
Shouldn't I be telling her that?
It's not hard to be married to me.
It's not hard to be married to you right now.
No, it's not, babe.
Okay.
I know.
Somebody said it's the covenant that needs to take precedence.
Yeah. Covenant, yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk. I love that.
Okay, real quick. What's under the hood, everybody? I really want to start doing these because what's under the hood is that stuff that you kind of keeping hidden.
Right.
Okay. So question. What do you do when you are no longer in love with your spouse, but you fear God? Well, I don't know. So here's what this is what I can imagine.
Okay.
Or let me see. There was back in the day, there were times, but I had one piece but didn't have the other. Back in the day, there was times that we were not in love, but I didn't fear God.
Right.
But that wasn't the reason why I stayed, because
Right.
you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah,
But
yeah.
but to answer that question, what do you do when you're no longer in love with your spouse, but you fear God, meaning that I don't want to leave because I don't want God to, you know, to punish me, you know, for leaving. Then I think I really think you have to become a true seeker.
Yeah, real talk.
You really have to you really have to seek God.
I think that last one answered it. It's the covenant that needs to take precedence.
Okay, yeah. That kind of answered it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
talk.
So what do you do? Yeah, the covenant. Yeah. I was okay. All right. If anybody else wants to comment on that, what do you do when when you are no longer in love with your spouse, but you fear God? Okay. JM2C.
Okay.
Hey, TMTU. Happy New Year. My name is Michelle, 34, and I've been married to Mike, 36, for 11 years. We have a 4-year-old daughter together. About a year ago, Mike and I separated due to him putting his job first. Mike was never home and missed every family outing we did with our daughter. I felt like a single married woman. I mean, it was so bad that I would take the cars to be serviced, and I even manicured the lawns. Man. Mike and I argued quite frequently over his absence. Then one day, while I was out running errands, Mike, who I believed was at work, was sitting in a parked car in the back of a grocery store with a woman that looked like my brother's girlfriend, Brittany. They appeared to be cozy and up underneath each other. So I called him and he sent me the voicemail. I called again and he answered. I could see him from where I was calling. He answered and said he was at work and couldn't talk now because he only stepped out of the meeting to answer my call. I drove off feeling like I had been punched in my stomach. Mike just lied to me. If he lied to me about that, what else is he lying to me about? And why was he in the car with Brittany? I don't know what to think or do. Question. Should I question him or her or just go beat her ass? Signed, Dazed and Confused.
Yeah. Go ahead, babe. You got 3 minutes.
I'm gonna say, well, if they're separated, then does she have the right to question him about what I mean, I would want to know is why you in the car with Brittany.
Somebody said you drove off. God, dog. Yo, oh, man. Hey. So
but I don't know. Does she have the right to question him if they're separated?
Yeah, they're still married.
Okay.
But here's the thing, though. What was the purpose of the separation anyway?
Because he wasn't present.
Dude, so look, I don't know. Y'all can call me a Jesus freak all you want, but I believe that God will give you confirmation. So the purpose of the separation, per them in a human standpoint, because God ain't never say nothing about that.
Right.
You know, is okay, I'm going to show you that I'm going to do better now. You know, okay, I'm around the kids. I'm coming to do the lawn. Bro, you in the back seat. You ain't got to ask what he in the back seat for. You know
He's in the back of the parking lot. She's sitting in the back of the parking lot.
Back seat of my Jeep. Let's swing an episode is what that's for. Any dude knows that, man. So, yo. Oh, we back to smoking weed? What are we doing? What are we doing? She said they look cozy together. See, that's women. I ain't mad at y'all. I love that y'all optimistic and will say, well, no, he's probably back there just going over Bible study. You know what I'm saying? But I promise you right now, yeah, I'm gonna be quiet, man. Yeah, it's
he's not going over Bible study.
No, it's all Puss in Boots in there, man. The cat, it's the cat. Come on, y'all know. Hey, from Shrek, Puss in Boots. Not later for y'all, man. Hey, all I'm saying is, bro, ain't nothing good going on in the back seat.
With Brittany, my brother, with her brother
James, anything good going on in the back seat? Hey, my brother James said did like this. Yeah, man, ain't nothing going on good in the back seat, bro.
All right, man.
So she got a choice to make because now she's been shown. Not only are you putting your work first, not only you lying to me, not only are you in a car with somebody that's supposed to be family. Yeah, you're having a good time out there being separated. Yeah. Okay. I can show you better than I can tell you.
Okay. Anybody else comment on that?
Hey, somebody said Facts. That's it.
That's it.
That's it, man. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock on the dot. In the drop top.
Yeah.
All right, that's it, baby.
Hey, we love y'all. Hey, we're gonna see y'all next week, man. Enjoy your new year.
Next first Tuesday of February.
First Tuesday of February.
Yes, that will be like the 4th.
Hey, like this, share this, subscribe this.
Yes.
The Marriage Tune Hype.
And send the topics that we can talk about this year, everybody, please.
The Marriage Tune Up at gmail.com.
Gmail.com.
Love y'all.
Peace.
Woke up, still smiling, sun shining, feel fine. And yo, it's one person I got to thank. And no, it ain't your mama or your Uncle Hank. It's Jesus, the one that'll get you going. Keep you flowing high, you already know. And he'll lift you up, pick you up, get you up. He'll set you up in a life with less strife. That's just right, with pure love and more light. As long as you live it, but he got you. And now that you free, what's the plan for you? You better get him, let him, live him, kiss him, miss him, bug him, hug him, love him. And please stop talking this, that, and the third. And just focus on God in his word. Cause I'm lit, I'm free, the light I see. Switch it up, I'm lit.